James, you selected a squad for the qualifiers out in Lithuania. We're facing Albania, Lithuania and Greece. Talk us through the squad.
Yeah, look, so delighted with the squad. Look, I took the job recently enough, and we had our first games against Belgium. We had a squad for that, and then just last Wednesday we had assessments again, and we'd nearly 50 players in. So we're again able to look to see many players from all over around Ireland, and then we selected a squad of 20. So I'm delighted with the squad of 20. I think we have 4 players in that are born a year young as well. So it's a great experience for them. So really looking forward now to Lithuania.
And what do you believe? How do you believe this squad can cope against those opponents that you'll be playing out in Lithuania?
Yeah, so look, we've got a good balance. There's probably 3 or 4 girls that actually played in the Under-17s last year. So Shauna Brennan, Therese Keaveney, Della Doherty and Aoibhinn Clancy would have all had experience with the Under-17s last year. So that's brilliant. It was a great education for them, and now they come in this year, they know what to expect. They know the level. They would have got through to the leagues last year. So now they bring a lot of experience to us. So obviously they'll be the core of the squad. And then we've some really talented players coming in around them as well. As I said, a few younger players that are qualified for the Under-16s this year have come in as well. So really looking forward to it.
2 tough defeats out in Belgium in your first camp with the girls. Is it a case that you learn probably more in defeat in games like that than perhaps if it had been the other way?
Yeah, I suppose at the time you don't, but definitely look, I suppose you win, you lose, you draw, you learn, plain and simple. So that's what it's all about. We want these players to come in to experience international football. It was tough in Belgium. They were a very good standard. But I think all the girls now have seen the standard, because they go play every week in the Under-17 Women's National League, and it's a very good standard. But there's a higher standard out there again, and for them to see that and to see the standard of fitness, the technical excellence, all that stuff, so they've taken that back, and hopefully they'll put that into fruition now when we go and play in the first phase.
And while you were out there, you had a visit from Anderlecht coach, player manager Vincent Kompany. What was the message to the girls, and how did the whole team take on his message?
Yeah, it was brilliant. So they were training in the pitch beside us, and he was just finishing the session, and we were just finishing the session at the same time. So he was walking past, so I asked him, would he just come in and get a picture with the girls? And in fairness, he didn't even do that. He came in along and he spoke to him for maybe 3 minutes. It's interesting because his coaching started with the Under-16s and Under-18s women's squads in Man City. So he had a really good knowledge and what to expect and the level and all that. So he came in and spoke about it, and really what he was saying is that you need to make up the hours, so you might train twice a week, but what are you doing extra and all that, and really to bring on your technique. But it's something I suppose myself and the staff were saying, from the very get-go, but when someone like Vincent Kompany with his experience comes along and says it, I think it adds a little bit more to it. So look, players really took it on board. There's a few Man City fans there as well that got a few individual pictures with him as well. So it was very nice, and he's a real gentleman, so it was nice to meet him.